Back in December of 2022, I did a video on my top passive income strategy for 2023. And in this video, I talked about GrizzlyFi, talked about a number of passive income sources I was generating from its platform, why I was bullish on it long term, and different features on the platform. And since this time, they've rolled out a number of new features that I've been taking advantage of, and I wanted to share that with you. Also, just do a bit of an update for those of you who are new to the channel because it's been generating consistent returns. When we're looking at the platform, GrizzlyFi, if you aren't familiar, is a liquidity mining platform that allows you to generate predictable income over time. And this is a project that has launched in 2021, grown tremendously, and has tens of millions of dollars on its platform. And it has users across a number of different countries. The key thing about this platform, if you aren't familiar, is, first of all, I'll link the video we did a few months back down below, but GrizzlyFi is ultimately a crypto platform that simplifies investing, which makes it very simple if you're a beginning investor. Ultimately, they offer some of the best ROIs and best opportunities in the DeFi space that I have seen, and it's a hub for long-term capital growth. They do this by making liquidity mining accessible to everyone, simplifying the process, and they help people profit regardless of market conditions, whether the market's going up, the market's going down. They've been able to generate these consistent, predictable outcomes over time, which is something I really like about it. So you can see this whole entire explainer video, which we dove deep into in our last video. But basic thing about this platform is it uses liquidity mining to generate predictable returns, predictable outcomes for its investors. And there's a few new features of the platform. So when we're looking at it, there's a few things that we need to go over. First of which is that you can see right now there is a total value locked of right around $22.8 million on the platform. It says BSC TVL is 22 million, ETH TVL is 71,000. When you're scrolling down, there's a few things that stand out. First of which is Grizzly Hive. Grizzly Hive is the best opportunity to earn Grizzly tokens, and that is their native token, GHNY. You can see that they have a few different options right here, which is GHNY to BUSD, BNB to GHNY, and GHNY to BNB. You can see all of these right here. You can see the details if you want, but ultimately they have a number of people who are already investing in these with significant returns. You can see 42.73% APR, 33.73% APR, and so on. When scrolling down a little bit further on their application, you can also see that they have launched a few additional stablecoin hives that we didn't see before. Now they have new coins that were added. Previously, when we talked about this, they really only had a couple of them, but recently they added DOLA to CUSD, USDT to BUSD V2, USDC to USDT V2, DAI to BUSD, and USDC to BUSD V2 as well. So you can just see that they've added new pools where you could generate consistent returns over time. You can see the APYs for all of these, and it's very simple to go about investing. You just click invest. You could easily put money into any one of these liquidity pools. The third one is going to be these mixed hives. So with these mixed hives, with liquidity mining, you could see that they've added additional ones as well. The ones I've been taking advantage of in particular are really more of the stable, lower APY ones, because that's just how I like to invest. But I've been using this BTCB to BUSD and ETH to USDC. Those are the two I've been using, but they have added new pairs as well with new coins, which they didn't have previously when we talked about it. They even have Thana token, they have Fear token, they have DOLA. They've added a lot new tokens here for liquidity mining as well. So all of that is really cool. Last few things I want to go over are going to be with social media, a few new updates, and even a giveaway they have currently going on. So right now they do have a Tesla giveaway going on, which is very simple to enter. I've been following them on Twitter for quite a while, and the reason I'm actually doing this video is because I've been seeing a lot of posts and a lot of new updates on their Twitter. On March 6th, they talked about how they're doing a massive giveaway where they're giving away a Tesla. The giveaway is running from March 6th to March 20th. You see see they said they had 14 days left. All you need to do is click there. You could enter and you just put your name, email, phone number, easy, good to go. The second thing on their Twitter that they recently announced was their GrizzlyFi mobile app. On Twitter, they talked about how they had been developing this for a while, and this is a very, very important step for GrizzlyFi long term. Like I said, they have $22 million in TVL, but now having an app where it's going to be more accessible and very easy for users to participate in liquidity mining, generate these consistent profits over time, that's going to be a huge deal in my opinion, because mobile is where many users and many people prefer to interact now rather than on desktop. So seeing that, I think, is going to even increase the value of the project long term and just continue to help increase its TVL, therefore helping it increase their offerings, help the project grow long term. So this project is a token that I personally have invested in since around December. You can see their native token is GHNY. Their token is available on a number of major exchanges, but the thing is that with this platform, I personally use it. And the reason I use this platform is because of their liquidity mining, this predictable income long term. You could see all of the APYs that they offer for a number of different liquidity pools. I personally stick with the safer but lower APY projects. Liquidity pools, for example, like ETH to USDC, which I told you is 19.61%, and this BTCB to BUSD. Those are for the mixed hives. For stablecoin hives, I really just use this USDC to USDT V2. And for these Grizzly Hive, I preferably, and what I've been using as of recently, has been this middle one right here, BNB to GHNY. So you could see all the details of this project. You should check out our video that we did back about 3 months ago now, but they have added new liquidity pools, they've added new features, and they currently are running a new giveaway. So I just want to share with you some of the biggest, most important updates so you guys don't miss out. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you've been using this platform since our first video.